Hello, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your August Tarot Companion. The astrology part you'll find in a link in the description below. All the cards have been shuffled to save time. Your overall energy for the month of August and what will affect all of the cards that are laid out here is the Two of Water. We have a soulmate. I do love readings each month as well. So there's a Leo August overall and a Leo love. Well, Nine of Water, Three of Air, Ten of Water. I need to clear my energies here. Ten of Water, Ten of Fire, Ten of Fire. I got distracted with the soulmate. What? Check out the love reading for August. There may be a lot of connections here. Patience. Nine of Earth at the heart of your reading with the Four of Water. Two of Fire. Temptation. Seven of Earth. Ace of Air. Justice. Look at the corners. The foundation here. Temptation, Justice, Nine of Water, and Ten of Fire. There's a completion here. Something that was already decided. You wanted wish fulfillment, but it involved a little pain. Emotional fulfillment, something to do with the home. You may want to jump prematurely into something, but you've already made a decision. Subconsciously, this feels like that you're not even aware of. Now, there is something that you have to do independently for yourself, though it will affect others in a beautiful way. You know, Leo, just be Leo. Be regal. Leave flowers everywhere you step. Perhaps the pain was involved was to come short of completion on something, to hold something off, to postpone. But this wish fulfillment or this dream, and this does feel like a subconscious level, is already being carefully watched over. This is Sagittarius energy. This is either another person wanting to work with you, work things out, purge the past, begin again, start over with you, give back the one thing that you are missing from completion, whatever that was. There's some pain involved. And this is your higher consciousness, spirit guide, an angel, reporting from source to fulfill what your decisions were, choices were in life. We have free choice, no matter what the laws say. Universal laws cannot be changed. Four of Water, there's disappointment here. Something within the home, something that fulfills you, something that is missing because of this subconscious decision you made that affected you or manifested in how you conducted, you know, in decisions day to day. And it feels like a reminder of it, a realization of it, and a realization like, I better get to work. I need to purge some things in order to be ready for the manifestation of what you had sent out to the universe in intention. To take a left turn here, this could very well be energy. Well, these energies are showing of, you know, the temptation is, well, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? Some habits that are needing to be purged, or you've already purged, you're tempted to bring. Maybe that was a sacrifice, because we have completion here. And then there's this feeling of pain, loss, betrayal. You lost one. Some energy vampire took one from you. Disappointed because it took away from that fulfillment. But there's something in the works here because of something you had decided subconsciously or in the past that is taking you to that goal. Now, universe always wants the best outcome for you. What is the best for your soul, your spirit, your etheric body? So there may be a temptation. Maybe that's the temptation, to wallow in disappointment. But Spirit is, even though you're wallowing there, or you're just too tired to carry on, or, you know, you're saying, F it, I don't want it anymore. Spirit was like, no, this is yours. We're taking you there. So you don't really have to do anything now because it's written in stone. Temptation may be there, but, you know, you could do this the easy way, or you could do it the hard way. There is, because of this pain, there is a message here for you to be patient. There is patience here, and there is patience here. So perhaps this is what you're taking on, this patience, and be in that process of exercising patience, keeping that beast within. You have a harvest coming. It does look like whatever this was that was painful to lose is being cut in finality because it had to. It was imbalanced. It had to bring it to a balance. This is where Spirit is taking you, like it or not. And you're purging. You're purging here. Disappointed. But look, this is your saving grace. Even these 4 cards. You're saving grace. Even if you stumbled. Even if you feel you stumbled. Universe has all the patience in the world. And taking you. This is part of your purpose. This was part of that experience on your journey. So, Leo, what does this mean for you? Because the soulmate affects all these energies. This is someone important. Four of Stones, protection. Holding on. Perhaps through disappointment. You are in a position where you have to hold on to what you know. Protect what you have gained. Perhaps the soulmate is feeling this way, holding on to something that you need to let go of. Skill. Wish fulfillment. Skill. No, this is the master. The teacher. So subconsciously, your wish fulfillment doesn't feel like it was necessarily a material thing, but things manifest in the material to bring about the spiritual. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? The Eight of Stones is very earthbound. It is mastery of something that you manifest here on earth, something that you are really, really good at. So what are you really good at here, Leo? Wish fulfillment. You're really good at attaining goals, and one's coming in. But you had to sacrifice something. Something was painful. Maybe the journey to this goal was painful. Duh. Dedication. This is more fear than actual pain. This is more like, you know, I'm often saying pain, there's pain here, it's coming, but suffering is optional. This is definitely suffering is optional. So perhaps that's what these angels around you mean. So by releasing something, Leo, not necessarily a soulmate, but something within yourself, releasing something dedicated to your path, your purpose, even if you don't know what it is yet. Nine of Bows. Yeah, just when you thought it was completed, emotional fulfillment, you still have one more battle to win the war, and you're in prep mode now. And prep mode, I guess, involves purging. You know, Leo, perhaps you're thinking you have to be the pole star to light the way. You see how the way is lit for you through the dark forest? And you felt like you had to light the way. You on a much higher. Your way is lit for you. Look at that egg in the water. Yes, I know it's the moon's reflection, but it is like an egg, like a mirror, a reflection of that core part of yourself. Your way is being lit. Your guardians, guides, angels, ancestors that went before you are lighting the way. That's part of your purpose, destiny. It's unavoidable, really. We set a certain goal and then it happens. And it doesn't always pan out the way we hoped or thought. This says boredom, but this could be disappointment. You know, all right, I thought I had it complete, but this independent energy, something that you had to do alone, or I'm disappointed with the manifestation of this glorious light. Is that all it is? Rebirth. You are definitely having to leave something behind. Perhaps what you have to leave behind, Leo, is this, in a situation in August, we're talking now, that it is not for you to take control, even though you're skilled. But if I don't take control, everything will fall to pieces. You know, that worry of the suffering. But perhaps you're having to let someone take responsibility for themselves. Otherwise, where would the respect be? Interesting. healing. This is also the same as energy as this card of the harvest, the patience, wait a little longer. It is coming to fruition, and you are already seeing signs of it coming to fruition. But maybe the temptation will be to jump too fast. Wait. Allow it all to bloom before you harvest. I don't think you have any choice. Maybe that's where that super powerful energy of patience descends upon you, even if it comes in the form of boredom or disappointment. Obstacles and challenges in our path. Now, even though that looks like a scary card, awakening is scary. Becoming aware is scary. I remember when I had my awakening, it devastated me. I hid under the covers quite literally that night, thinking I was not going to live through the night. I was going to die in my sleep because I was just so freaked out about reality. Yeah, that's reality kicking your butt over this temptation. If I do that, when there is an awareness or an awakening like this too, it's like it's no longer about, it's not your choice anymore. It's about, wow, now I know why. Thank God it happened that way. Or it can be dealt with. Consequences. Seeing it ahead. Seeing the trap so you don't fall in it. 10 of Vessels. Look at the outpouring of blessings here now. Holy Toledo. That waterfall is filling all of your cups. This is coming from, the patience. Thank heavens I waited, even though I had no choice but to wait. Because here it was. Purpose. Your guides. Hold up a minute there. Stand back, the floods are coming in. And it had to do with it. Oh my goodness, now it has to do with this new beginning. I'm surprised the transformation card didn't pop up. Or did it? No. Waters of life. And this water, oh boy, this is all about truth. This is about truth. This is reality. Reality coming in. And look at how this reality is unfolding. The temptation was to give up, to throw your hands in the air. When the light was there all along. So whatever this final cutting or purge is about, where you're not the light, but you know how humans are the light. They are the light, but maybe this is about you being a light for others. And it just seems like such a small light. Leo, this is starting to feel like this light shining through you. How it affects healing others even. So that wee light is bringing in that waterfall of spiritual blessings, which when that waterfall hits earth, that's a manifestation of abundance. Bringing to balance what you thought was a sacrifice was actually so tiny in the big scheme of things. Let's ask for advice or a message about love for Leo in the month of August. And as I said, or when I was distracted at the beginning of this reading, I do love reading each month for each sign as well. And with astrology, I'm always attaching where the planets are and how they're affecting. I do use AI. I'm one of the few thousands of people who are into training and programming AI that isn't, diabolical. I'm a data freak. I want truth. For me, belief or faith, I want truth. Belief is not enough for me. So anyway, I've been a computer geek for decades. And so AI, rather than fear, I went in, grabbed it by the horns. Open sourced AI has overtaken the controlled AI that the algorithms are, brainwashing you. We want truth. So when I went into AI, I argued with it, with the controlled ones like ChatGPT, and corrected it. And there is a way of getting around things. But with the open source now, we can really dive into the information, collect it, throw out, it's almost like Bitcoin. So I know people are afraid of AI, but AI is a part of our future. So what part do I want AI to take in my future? As a tool, not my God. All right, that being said, Leo, what is the message for you about love for the month of August, or advice about love for Leo in the month of August? All right. And like I said, I do love reading. See how this reflects here. It'll be interesting. Love yourself first. Pay attention to the red flags. Let go of control issues. Looked like that, didn't it, in the reading? Control. Romantic feelings are worth exploring. Clearly decide. Now this, I want to tell you, does not feel like what it is saying to me. What it is saying to me is that what you have already decided subconsciously, like we talked about in the beginning, is about to happen very soon in reality. And that awakening is going to be strength giving to overcome a temptation or a chain that has held you back. You have been held back, that overall energy there. I hope that helped, Cancer. To my subscribers, God bless you. And to those who haven't yet, do. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.